Hello, this is Jicky Seth. Welcome to my last match of Chapter 2 Season 2. I actually logged in using the gold sky skin because I wanted to see how far along I've come with the gold. As you can see, it's creeping down her back bling and it's almost at her waist. I don't think I'm going to make her 100% gold. I'm only at level 272 right now. I'm hoping to finish out at level 273. I'm almost there. Hopefully this match puts me there. And we're going to go to the destroyed agency one last time because it might not be here tomorrow. Actually, I don't know what's going to be here tomorrow. I can't wait. How about you? Too bad I have to work tomorrow. Alright. So let's go to our favorite landing spot on the destroyed agency. It's been my favorite landing spot for maybe 2 days, because that's how long this destroyed agency has been around. Got a shield instantly. And we're going to drop into Midas' office in a moment. Just make sure no one's lurking about. There's someone on the other rooftop. Alright, we're going to get this chest. That chair, by the way, that gets right in your way when you're trying to get to that chest. They did that on purpose, didn't they, to mess with you? Alright, let's stick that epic tactical shotgun up front and center. And let's see here. Going through the other wall. You guys might hear some yelling in the background. My son Kyle is playing Tekken Tag Tournament. Boy, is that an aggressive game. I used to dominate Tekken 4 at the arcade. Kids used to get so mad at me. I would use the Devil Angel character, and I would just keep jumping up in the air and shooting the laser beam out. Oh, got a henchman. You're going to help me open this chest. And I'm going to appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. And yeet! Yeah, kids... Oh, look at this. Gold assault rifle. That's fantastic. And down goes another shadow henchman. Yeah, as I was saying, kids would be lined up with their quarters on the machine. Because that was the rule of the arcade. If you were winning on a machine, you could play as long as you wanted, as long as you kept winning. With the fighting games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and the lot. Virtual Fighter. Who remembers Virtual Fighter? But Tekken 4, that was my game. That and Street Fighter. Once I get going with Ken, forget about it. You're not getting on the machine. Granted, that was about 15 years ago. Probably more. Alright, we got rid of that guy quickly. Let's get this epic minigun. And there's a lot of action out here. Oh, look at that. That was convenient. Did you see all the bullets spitting out of that thing and all the damage? That was incredible. Wish I can get a replay on that. Alright, someone's following me in here. And you made a bad choice. What's behind door number 1? Your elimination. Alright, so this is the second time in the last couple days. Well, actually, I've shaken down Shadow Midas quite a bit, but this is the second time I've actually recorded it, had a good match, and uploaded it to YouTube. Most other times I would eliminate Shadow Midas and someone would just immediately come in and eliminate me. Because everyone and their brother is at the agency right now. So this is exciting. This is the last day of Season 2 for Chapter 2. Just having a little fun here with my Gold Sky character. I guess I'm not going to get Gold Peely. And I guess we're not getting the Engineer and we're not getting Agent Jonesy. There was rumors flying about the internet about that. Unless if we get it next season, that would be cool too. Maybe we get it tomorrow. Maybe Agent Jonesy is waiting in the battle pass for us. How cool would that be? Alright, let's break up this kitchen here. I could really use the metal and the brick. I like this checkerboard floor. I used to rent an apartment with checkerboard floor. Every time I walked in the room, I felt like I was playing chess with myself. I guess I was the pawn. What was that game? Kingpin? Whoever played the game Kingpin? Be Real from Cypress Hill. He did the soundtrack to it. It was really awesome. And they had that pawn shop called Pawnomatic, and the guy would answer, "Hey, welcome to Pawnomatic." That was just awesome. Very memorable moment in video gaming, my friends. I looked at the telephone booth, and then I realized I'm already in disguise. I do that sometimes. So that guy's not going to trouble me. Let's go ahead and build some safety walls here so nobody interrupts. There's the other dude with the other minigun. I don't need it, I already got one. Let's go to the agency vault. Open Sesame Street. Let's block this guy off. Block that one off. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Alright. This is the end, my folks. The end of Season 2. This is the end. This is the end of all we know. This is the end. Let's start again. At the bottommost rung if we can. That was actually one of my throwaway songs from last year. I don't think I'm ever going to do anything with it, except for sing it to you right now. That's probably the only thing I'm going to do with that song, and then I'll probably never reference it again as long as I live. I do that a lot. I write a lot of songs, do nothing with it, just file it away, and maybe someone uncovers it someday. Some crazy MP3 collector collecting hard drives from people from the years 2000s to 2020 and all that. Maybe that's a thing in the future. Hey, let's see if we can peel off some original music off a hard drive. Who knows what the future holds for us? Or if there even is a future. With the impending storm of water, who knows what's in store for us? I'm so tempted to shoot at that guy, but there's really no advantage to it. Maybe a little bit of XP for shaking him down and then eliminating him. Let me go ahead and brick myself in here. Reminds me of an Edgar Allan Poe poem. The one where he builds the corpse into the wall. That's a creepy poem. I don't know if any of you remember that one. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Alright, so we've had some fun at the agency just now. Wasn't really intending to do that. I just ritually went to the agency because it's like the big different thing on the map right now. So let's get on out of here. I'd like to get closer to the Storm Eye Center. Sounds like a place that sells glasses. Yeah, welcome to Storm Eye Center. What prescription do you have here? Do you need to see an optometrist? An ophthalmologist? Ooh, chest. I think I'll open it. Alright, a lot of pressure's on me right now. This is my last match of Season 2. My last narration. I've been playing the matches, recording them, and then narrating them after. I just don't want to narrate a whole bunch of dud matches. That's a waste of breath. Look at this Christmas tree. I love Christmas trees. My family's tradition right now is to put up the Christmas tree on Thanksgiving Day as Thanksgiving dinner's being cooked. It used to be on the day after Thanksgiving, the crazy shopping day. We used to do it so that we would avoid the temptation of going out to the mall. But most of the traffic does die down in the afternoon, early evening. But still. I remember one year I left the Christmas tree up to February. Oh, that must have been something for the neighbors, huh? I love Christmas trees. My mom used to have this huge box of ornaments in the attic, and we'd bring it down. Fantastic. I have an ornament box also that I've been saving for my kids. Look at, there's a taxi. It reminds me of my skinned cabbie. I got a lot of Star Trek ornaments for some reason. And then we have a lot of the Camping Peanuts ones with Snoopy and Woodstock, and they're camping. I'm not sure exactly what that series is called. It reminds me of Knott's Berry Farm. The area for the kids. What is that called? I can't pull that out of my memory right now. That's what happens when you turn 50. Sometimes your memory goes. Alright, let's jump into this dinghy and see if anything was in that chest. Look, I just leveled up. 273, my friends. That is as high as I'm getting this season. I used to have a band called Rydell High. It was, actually I named it on a dare. We had a band and we were calling ourselves Spoiler, which was a horrible band name. I ended up demoting that name to my bowling ball. That's right, I had my bowling ball engraved with the words, The Spoiler. I was actually a pretty good bowler at that point. I didn't have a car either. I used to ride a mountain bike with a bowling ball strapped to my back. I had shoes too. I had really cool black bowling shoes. And I'd just bike down to the bowling alley, go bowling, and then bike back home. I'm kind of crazy like that. Or at least I used to be when I was younger. Oh, but anyways, back to Rydell High. So I needed a band name, and I'm on the phone with my buddy, and he suggests Rydell High, like the high school from the movie Grease. And I'm like, because my last name's Rydell. And I'm like, that's so stupid. I'm like, I'm going to do it. And from then on, we were Rydell High. On a dare. A wing and a prayer and a dare, baby. I absolutely love the this Quest Friends rap that Sky has. It's really nice. Oh, so I'm going for the loot drop right now. And there is another chopper here. Also going for the loot drop, probably. I'm going to try and shoot him out of the sky. Oh, I jumped from too high of an altitude. Getting a couple shots off here, mostly missing. Getting a couple more. Some bad shooting on my last match. Kind of sums up the season for me. Just a lot of bad shooting. Alright, I think he's starting to shoot back at me. So I'm going to get in the chopper. Make myself a hard target, just like Claude Van Damme. Who remembers that movie? Used to watch all the Claude Van Damme movies. Those are awesome. Alright, get some good hits. It's taking a lot to put that chopper down, I'm telling you. Alright, let's heal myself up. I want to be fully battle ready when I engage this individual. Look at that storm. That thing is nasty. Just a giant tsunami coming in. Fish, sharks, you name it. Boats. Anchors, probably. Chips Ahoy cookies. No, I'm just kidding. Those aren't in there. Those are what I just had for a dessert. Alright, let's just shoot over here and see what's what. So where's the dude? Did he eliminate himself? Look at Sky's assault rifle. Taking it. And the grappler. I am not going to use the grappler. I just don't have enough room in my loadout for something like that. I want the sniper rifle, the 2 mythics. On retrospect, I would have preferred the minigun to Sky's assault rifle for long distance shooting. Much to my chagrin, I will probably realize that error in a little bit. Alright, actually I did get the loot drop after all that. I had to really fight for that loot drop. It's mine. I claim it in the name of Sky. Gold Sky. Alright, let's just take a second to breathe and just reevaluate our game plan. Alright, and give the storm a second to build its final resting place. And the final resting place for Season 2, Chapter 2 of Fortnite. Speculation in the comments, please. What do you guys think is going to happen tomorrow? Think the whole map is going to be flooded? Will there be some other type of floating vehicle, maybe? Will it be all rafts? Will it be like Waterworld? What if they make it Waterworld with Kevin Costner? That'd be funny. They could do a crossover with Universal because they're still kind of pushing that thing there. They keep hailing it as the greatest stunt show on Earth, even though it's been running there for about 20 years now. Hey, it is still fantastic. I will give them that. Don't sit up front unless if you want to get wet. Alright, 10 left. Been a pretty much uneventful game. Aside from taking out Shadow Midas and then the one opponent that followed me into that room. Let's see if I can't do something else here before the game's out. I mean, this is my last game of the season. It's got to have some sort of eventful twist, right? Alright, let's just see if we could see anybody here. Nope, coast is clear. There's a loot drop. Maybe someone will go for that. Look at all that water. That's just crazy. It's blocking out the sun, too. It's making the map dark. I feel like I'm in an aquarium. Someone built something, but it looks like the storm got it, maybe? I can't tell. The water plays tricks on my eyes. I'm sorry, these jokes are watered down. Alright, where are you? Present thyself. Just a whole bunch of nothing going on here. Seems to be a pretty good location that I picked here. It's kind of discreet. It's good to snipe from. I just got to find someone to snipe. That loot drop's still sitting there. No one's going for it. Checking behind me. You never know. Someone could be coming down that mountain. Alright, who's the boss going to be? It's Aquaman, isn't it? I have a feeling it is. Oh, there's someone. See if I can get ahead of them. Oh, I hit their feet, but nothing happened. Usually I'm pretty good with the sniper rifle. It's the water, it's kind of messing with me. Ah, that was a lousy shot. I didn't even think I took this shot. I think my finger just slipped. Sometimes my finger's on the mouse and I just hit it too hard and it fires off a shot by accident. At other times it's the lag here at the house. Internet's not the greatest. Alright, someone's shooting up at me or someone behind me? What's going on here? Oh, there's someone right there. Come on now. That's some bad shooting. Finally. Fire enough bullets, they're bound to go down eventually, right? I'm going to definitely work on my aiming and shooting for next season. I got to redeem myself. I've been called a noob and a bot one too many times this season. Probably by 5-year-olds on their parents' YouTube accounts. That's pretty funny to think about. I don't mind. I just delete them instantly. I used to be in a band. I know the score. Half the people are going to love you, half the people are going to hate you. So that means half the people get completely ignored. Oh, great. Oh, I'm just missing. And I don't know if you guys have ever looked at my YouTube profile, the about part. Some people just jump on a video and that's about it. But I've actually had this YouTube channel since 2006. That's 14 years of YouTubing. It's almost as long as I've been inner tubing. You can't beat that though. I used to inner tube when I was a kid. That's a long time ago. Alright, the final showdown. Oh, I can't believe I missed. I'm just firing off all these Hail Mary shots and nothing's hitting. 3 left, my friends. Last match of Season 2. Storm's coming in. The pressure is mounting. Looks like there's another battle going on with the other two. So I'm going to run up here. Safety from the storm. Alright, I'm ready to go. Oh, someone's right there. What's going to happen? Oh, they fired off a rocket and took me out. Looks like WNCL. Sounds like a radio station. Looks like they're playing all the hits tonight. All request radio for WNCL. Well, that was my last match of the season. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. You guys are absolutely the best. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow for Season 3. Everyone have a beautiful night. Peace.